Alright everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Rush. Now, I've thought a bit about what I'm gonna do relative to doing these bonus levels and the Heroic and Iron challenges for the main campaign. And I honestly think that I should probably just mix them a bit, right? I think matching is probably a good idea. I kind of want to finish some of these post-game levels around the same time I'm finishing these Heroic and Iron challenges, because I believe, I'll see if it's only on mobile in a second, I believe if you select this and you just go to battle, it'll tell you should probably have 50 stars, yeah. So, and do I have 50 stars? No. Now, I could probably beat Ruins of Akaroth right now, but it would be a little tough. And I'm not going to play every Heroic and Iron challenge now, but I'm going to play the first few. And let me tell you, on veteran difficulty, the Heroic and Iron challenges are no joke. They're actually hard from what I remember. I could not beat a lot of these Heroic and Iron challenges on veteran back in the day. But I'm going to see if things can change. And now Ignis, he doesn't even matter. The way that these challenges work is that they restrict your upgrades and your heroes. Now, for Southport, as well as, I believe, the Outskirts, okay, not Outskirts, just Southport, you can only have level 1 upgrades, so we can't even have Scorched Earth on our meteors, and no heroes. I don't even think you can have heroes up until, here. Can't even have it up to Stormcloud, okay. Can you have it at the Wastes? This is the first level, the Wastes is the first Heroic and Iron challenge where you can have heroes. Most of the game you can't have heroes. Now remember Frontiers, where I beat everything on normal at the very least. The hardest Heroic and Iron challenges for me were, and this was Flash Frontiers, so I didn't even have the best heroes, but oh yeah, I'm probably one of 10 people who's actually played Flash Frontiers. I guess that's kind of cool. I can talk about Flash Frontiers one day. But the hardest Heroic and Iron challenges for me were the early game ones where they restricted heroes, but they restricted them a lot less in Frontiers than the first game. But I've talked a lot. Let's get into the Southport Heroic Challenge. Alright, so Heroic and Iron challenges may have restrictions on upgrades. We can only have level 1 upgrades on this level. There is no hero, and we have only the most basic upgrades. I'm pretty sure this level might also hold the record for the least starting gold of any level of any kind in the entire series. Also, we can murder the sheep again. I just got the Easter egg sheep explosion. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. I heard about that, but it definitely was not in the mobile or Flash version, at least when I played them. Alright, starting with goblins, so... the expensive towers, okay. We don't even have enough for, artillery and a barracks. So if I put down a barracks, I can afford a mage to support them. But, okay, let's just try this out. Another thing you might have noticed is that you only have 1 life in Heroic and Iron challenges. You cannot let any enemy through or you lose. So, we're not worried about getting 3 stars anymore, we're just worried about living. We're worried about a survival. And it looks like in the survival realm, we're doing pretty bad right now, not gonna lie. Alright, come on. Rain of fire? Rain of fire? Level 1 Rain of Fire recharges so slowly, I hate it. Okay, and it's not even that good. So, we've already pretty much lost that level. So, now I know. We just have to build artillery. Like, you're not getting through this many goblins on a level with such tight upgrade restrictions without artillery, I guess. Alright. Barracks. Barracks. Alright. You just, yeah, you need the artillery. Alright. We're surviving better this time. But better is not good enough. Alright. Holding on here. Definitely just constant reinforcement spam. Just keep everything at this choke point. We got excess gold. I don't even know what to do. I guess this will probably catch... I'll probably catch, like, leaking enemies better. Because the leaking enemies are not gonna come all at once. Hopefully not. If all my barracks guys die at the same time, that could be a problem. Alright, 6 orcs. Smallest wave in the level, honestly. But yeah, I figured out the strategy. Second try, not bad. Does the range of this extend up to the orcs? It really does not. Alright. Any remaining goblins will just die to that, I guess. And we got this level beaten. See, genius. The goblins, I thought, hey, on the last wave, so many goblins, I'll probably a lot of them come through at once. That's exactly what happens. And there we go. Southport Heroic Challenge. And we got another star. 37? Yep, oh, the 37th was already added. Now that 1 star is not enough to get any individual thing. Then the Iron Challenge. Now, the Iron Challenges are a bit different. They restrict the actual kinds of towers you can use. We cannot use archers, and we cannot use mages. We must only use barracks and artillery for this level. And there's only 1 long wave, so no calling a wave early to get your reinforcements or rain of fire. No. 1 wave, but it's a big one. And it doesn't tell you how many enemies there are exactly. You just know there's going to be goblins and orcs coming. Now you can look up on the wiki how many enemies there are. People have counted them. I mean, it's always the same. It's not randomly generated. But yeah, just 1 wave. And the good news is that in a level like this early, like, there aren't too many actual strategies that, like, can't be done. But a lack of a mage at this point might be a bit detrimental at fighting these orcs. Could play the risk game, just rain of fire them now. Hope that before the next set of orcs comes, I can get a second artillery. 1 gold off. Alright, there we go. 2 bomb towers should probably put enough of a dent in Orc's health. But it would be nice to, say, rally point a second barracks up there. Then it'd stop everything in its tracks. Alright, that's as close as I could get them together. Alright, with this many soldiers on the ground, it's just like... They can stop, like, what, 6 plus 4 reinforcements together most of the time? About 10 enemies at once, although some of them die on occasion. When the choke point gets clogged like this, I've always got Rain of Fire. Get another one, except I think the level's actually over. Yeah, that's it. That's a very short... The challenges are shorter than the campaign modes of the game. They are definitely shorter. Now, for the Outskirts. Yeah, we're also going to do the Outskirts, because again, because they're shorter, and because these first couple levels, they're not really that hard for the Heroic and Iron challenges compared to everything else, I think we can knock out a few today. So, we're going to do the first 2 levels. And the Outskirts, here we are. Still no hero, but now we have level 2 upgrades, so at least like the Rain of Fire has like Scorched Earth and stuff. Okay, so 250 gold. Starts with wolves. Okay. We didn't even have to use archers that first level. The Heroic and Iron challenges I feel are good because they really get you to think outside the box, use strategies you normally wouldn't use. In this case, I'm gonna like bomb them and archer. I'm gonna actually just use 1 of each tower probably. There might be a bit too many wolves though. There's a bit too many wolves. World record for fastest level loss. I've got him. Alright. Right, then they send orcs and goblins. Come on, I want higher level guys than this. We can get a level 2 artillery, which is good. These early levels, I feel artillery really helps in the Heroic and Iron challenges for some reason. You think it'd be the opposite, because unupgraded artillery is pretty, like, not good. I mean, this does 9 to 17 damage per hit. Which is enough to kill a goblin in, like, 2 hits, unless, like, he gets really unlucky, but... It's still, And for these orcs, it's gonna get messier, too. But I do have my trusty, lot of wolves. Not liking that many wolves. So here's what I'm gonna do. Rain of Fire literally everyone. And just spam reinforcements. Is this enough to kill the wolves in time? I don't think it is. This is tight. Oh my. Okay. I need something just to hit any stray wolves who go down there. Just even have to be strong, just something. That's the second time that, like, Nair thing has happened, and I have to do a clutch reinforcement thing. Because remember, you lose just one life, it's over. Like, that's it. There's no worry about getting 3 stars. No. 1 life. No second chances. Alright. Is this enough for the wolves? Alright, watch this. There we go. Uh-oh, they're coming at the same time. This could get a little dicey here. Okay, so we're moving our choke point. We're selling towers. Can we make it? No, we can't. Alright. So that's the story of Kingdom Rush Heroic and Iron Challenges on Veteran. That just happens. You know, that's the first time I think we've actually lost, because you should just restart. Okay. We have to be more tactical. Can't just go straight to upgrading that, though. Would it be better to double up on the barracks? That's what I want to know. Alright, just spamming reinforcements from the beginning. Right. You had an absolutely never-ending stream of reinforcements. Alright. Goblins go. Reinforcements can probably kill the goblins, yeah. I want to see if I can get a level 2 artillery as quickly as possible. What? Alright. Honestly, we actually could get a level 2 artillery. Kill a couple more? Yeah. I think we're ready to fire the orcs. Right now. Gotta hold this guy here. And then save up for a second barracks. And just spam units here. If I can block every wolf in the wave at the same time, then we're fine. I just have to be able to block every wolf in the wave at the same... What on... Okay. That was not the smartest plan. So. Maybe doubling up is the answer. Maybe 2 level 1s is better than 1 level 2 in this case. I was gonna kill that guy. Okay. Come on. Alright. Alright. Second level 1. Orcs and goblins, fine. Completely fine. I love orcs and goblins, they're my favorite enemies. Compared to wolves, you know, this level's cool, and like, you know, we got a heroic challenge, and it's because like the leveling restrictions and all that, you know, they're actually making wolves dangerous. Yes, the wolves. 24 of them, to be precise. I'm not going to build any tower immediately. And I'm going to not waste my rain of fire on these orcs. Instead, I'm going to use it on the wolves. And we're just going to see how things go. Right now, we got a ton of blocking power. Alright, got him. That's how you do it. It's all about the choke point. If you can find a way to keep them in the choke points, that's how you win. But the level's not over. Again, I'm not even gonna bother wasting anything on the orcs, because the orcs are dying. Don't need a rain of fire or anything. Now, this wave does come out a bit quick. Alright, which barracks is the one that needs upgrading? That one, alright. It's not gonna be using my money on anything else at this point. Alright, when the wolves start catching the goblins, that's the moment where I've got a rain of fire. Actually, I might not even have to, but I'm going to. And the Scorched Earth takes care of the rest. And that is the Outskirts Heroic Challenge. And I got 3 stars. 3 stars. And I feel like I could probably squeeze in the Iron Challenge too. I'll give the Iron Challenge a shot. So this one, no barracks. Okay. So we can use everything except barracks. That's gonna be interesting. And they send all 3. Now, I'm not sure the order at which they send them. I'm going to bet that without barracks, the strategy might be no artillery either. Because barracks and artillery help each other a lot. Alright. Who comes first? Wolves. Not good. Rain of fire at the beginning. Kills him. Lets me put another archer. See? Genius. We are reinforcementing the first wave. Well, it's all one wave. And that's the first wolf pack. Next order of business is probably going to be honestly, I feel like just tons. I think 3 archers is good, because 3 archers is going to, like, wear down on this goblin spam more. 1, 2, yeah. Alright, there we go. And I can still kind of make a choke point with my reinforcements. This can beat down on any orcs that come across it. Do I have to rain of fire him? No, but I can breathe for a minute while the Scorched Earth takes care of all those goblins. Plus, this mage tower is now all but guaranteed to insta-kill a goblin. And just now, the goblins are starting to, like, break through, which I predicted they probably would do. So it was wolves, goblins, orcs. You think they'll be merciful and it'll just be, like, that order, or they'll, like, cycle through it again? Because you notice, they didn't mix them. It was all wolves, then all goblins, and then all orcs. Which makes me think that if they would like change up this pattern, they're gonna send a lot of wolves again. Oh, it's a perfect rain of fire spot. Like, I got it. The choke point is moving. And when the choke point is forcibly moved, that's usually a sign that, like, the defense is being, like, broken through. In my opinion. Right. You can sell all this. Because clearly... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That was the level. Cool. I just happens to do it right on the first try. Nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Iron Challenge. These are also levels where it might actually be beneficial for you to sell a tower midway through. 4 stars now. Now, are we going to get an upgrade today? I don't know, because now we can get far shots and endurance training. I mean, after this, we're probably going to do Ruins of Akaroth. And... it might actually be... Do you want to double up? Let's double up. There we go. Alright, that was a very productive day. We beat 4 levels. That's the only time we've beaten 4 levels. Although it is because, you know, Heroic and Iron challenges are short, but the way they work is it's short, but it's hard, and it's like you'll lose and you'll just start right back over again. It's a short level, short and tough. But that was nice. I liked that. The Heroic and Iron challenges, and they're challenges, all right, especially on Veteran, and it's just gonna get worse. Worse later on. So, all right, everyone, have a nice day. Goodbye.